Good day, fight fans. I'm here with Mr. Victor Conte of SNAC, and I'm here to discuss with him the recent lab reports and from Donaire Jr.'s stint at SNAC. How you doing, Victor?
I'm doing good. Glad to be with you.
Thank you. So yeah, I have a 7-page report of Victor Conte's, of your findings for Nonito's blood work. Can you describe to me what this is all about?
Well, some of this stuff has to do with the mandated drug screening, and everything came up negative there.
Mm-hmm.
Talk specifically about the nutritional part of the testing. Basically, it's a CBC, which is a very simple and common test panel, which stands for complete blood count, and then it's also a comprehensive metabolic panel. And some of the things that we're looking at, is the hematology, red blood cells, and hemoglobin, and hematocrit, and things involved with his oxygen transport utilization capacity. We did a CBC, complete blood count, which is about 10, 15 different parameters, and then a comprehensive metabolic panel. So we're looking at a number of different things there. It's standard blood chemistry, and then his zinc level and magnesium level, and the serum ferritin, which is an index of iron status. And also, one of the things that we look at is it's called an LDH, which is lactate dehydrogenase. This is kind of a marker of overtraining. So my overall assessment is that Nonito looks great. He really does. We've identified some weak points in the nutritional chain. Specifically, he was low in magnesium, but his magnesium has come up significantly and normalized. Zinc is now repleted and normalized. His serum ferritin, which is an iron index, is excellent. One of the things that we don't want to see is this lactate dehydrogenase, called LDH, get up and too high, but he started out, let's see here, what is his level originally? I believe it was in the 150s, 156. Mm-hmm. And after 6 weeks of training, it went up to 194, which is nowhere near the upper end of the range of 250. So he certainly was much more conscious to not overtrain. Mm-hmm. He obviously trained very intensely, but one of the things that you see when athletes overtrain is it causes an imbalance in the immune system, and you'll see they become more susceptible to getting colds and flus and almost sick before a fight. But the amount and intensity of training, and on a train day compared to a rest day, you do lose your bodily losses of elements like zinc and others could be double on a train day compared to a rest day. So not only were we able to offset that and provide him with an adequate supply, but actually increased those levels. Mm-hmm. So bottom line is the program that was developed for him seemed to work very effectively, and it's certainly not about having too much of anything. You want a proper balance, and he seems to be fine-tuned and in a very good balance regarding the specific minerals that we tested. So I couldn't be more pleased with how the program worked, and Nonito's reporting that he feels great, and I'm sure he'll perform very well on Saturday.
Awesome. So based on your findings, and because Nonito has been crashing down to 115, and he said in his previous fights that he doesn't want to keep on doing that. But after your tests and the procedures you've gone through with him, do you think he'll be all right at 115 this tomorrow night, or do you suggest for him to start moving up in weight for his future fights?
I strongly suggest that Nonito move up in weight from 115. I mean, he cut a significant amount of weight in the neighborhood of 20 pounds. That's just too much.
Wow.
And, he feels great now. We've repleted him. He's been taking a specific type of electrolyte replacement drink that's also got glucose polymers in it to help with his energy metabolism and balance his electrolytes. And he's also took something else that contains dextrose, which is the same as blood sugar molecule, to replete his glycogen storage, which is his primary energy source. And we want to provide him with the branched chain amino acids and resynthesize his ATP levels, so he's got a great amount of energy for the fight. But he says that it's always tough to cut. Mm-hmm. But he said, the fact that he had adequate nutritional support throughout this whole process, I think even though he's probably cut more weight than ever, I think through the process he feels better than ever. So I have talked to him recently, earlier today, and in fact I just now talked with Mike Basil, his strength and conditioning coach too, and he said that he feels great. So I expect him to be very strong and put on a great performance tonight. All the numbers indicate that he's finely tuned.
Awesome. That definitely is an exciting thing to look forward to tomorrow. So thank you so much for your time, Victor, and I appreciate it.
Appreciate the opportunity, Dennis. Always good to talk to you.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Okay, you too.
All right.